Did you know that what made some Christian saints holy was the diabeetus? Stick around to the end to understand more. You see, nobody in the history of Christianity could just say they were a saint, not even if they devoted their whole life to the church. No. They needed to perform some honest-to-God miracles. And one miracle was known as the odor of sanctity, a smell exuded by the saint that was divine smelling, often described as the smell of spices or fresh-cut flowers. Many saints were said to smell this way, including big ones like St. Teresa and St. Francis, but also lesser-known saints like St. Lidwina, a woman with a disease that caused putrefying tumors on her body that would later be feasted on by black-colored worms. Though she spent her life constantly vomiting and bleeding, her room was said to smell fragrant. More often, the smell was reported at the time of death or after exhuming the remains of the saint after some time. Dead bodies smell nasty, so if your corpse smelled good, this might mean you were saintly. The smell while St. Lawrence was burning to death was described as nectar sweet and soothing, but only for Christians. And the followers of Richard Wyke, an English heretic burned in 1440, said that the place where he met his end maintained a heavenly smell. This irked the church that had executed him so much that they had a nuh-uh moment. They moved a dung pile next to the site to disprove his followers. An early church father, John Chrysostom, gave us a clue to what was really going on when he wrote, "Only stand near the man who fasts, and you will at once partake of his good odor, for fasting is a spiritual perfume." Fasting, as some of you who follow the keto diet know, creates ketosis, where your body experiences elevated levels of ketones. Its more malicious cousin, ketoacidosis, is a dangerous state suffered by diabetics, characterized by sweet, fruity breath, and also described by some as a smell of nail polish remover. So whether these saints were keto kings and queens, suffering a diabetic emergency, or their followers just made it up, there may be a medical explanation for these holy people whose breath was kicking. If you're new here, subscribe and check out some of my other videos. If you're dying for more stories like these, visit Fun Size History.